News of the Weird.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you could answer this for me. Have we reached peak pickleball yet? It is a craze. They now are pickleball leagues live, pro leagues. Tom Brady owns one on TV, on ESPN, and some of us are obviously taking it just a little bit too seriously. A Florida couple is facing charges after they got into a pickleball argument, a bad one. Here's the actual 911 call of what broke out.
We're at First Creek pickleball court, and there's a fight that's broken out, and we need help. Come quick, please.
Okay, how many people are fighting?
There's about 20 people.
Okay, any weapons?
No. I mean, somebody hit somebody with a pickleball paddle, hit somebody in the head. Oh, my God.
Is anybody bleeding?
Okay, it's breaking up, but we need help.
So Sapienza apparently started the fight over what he thought was a rules violation. He clearly is a rules expert. He accused his opposing player of stepping in the kitchen, which is the area right by the net. So Sapienza punched this guy in the face, and then, get this, this is a choice individual. He pushed a 70-year-old woman to the ground. Okay, his 51-year-old wife, Julianne, called a woman a word that would inflame any woman, and that his wife is facing a felony charge for battery on a person 65 or older. Now that's serious. And Sapienza himself's facing 2 felonies for the same thing. They're both due in court March 3rd. So let me ask you this. If you were ever in a situation where you were pulled over and the cops were asking you questions, would you ever give them a fake name? Anybody with gray matter would probably not do it. And if you did, you probably wouldn't use the name of one of the most popular sitcoms in the last 50 years. Guess where it happened? Last week in Florida, cops confronted a 30-year-old fool because they thought he resembled someone with an active arrest warrant. When they asked him his name, he said George Costanza. So anyone 40 or so isn't falling for that idiocy, especially considering this guy would have been about 2 when the show ended. He was obviously not George. Cops identified him as Josiah Darling through facial recognition. So he is wanted now for not 1 but 2 warrants. And this is my favorite bonehead so far this year. I like his creativity. Cobb, Wisconsin. A 49-year-old construction worker from Greene County there, spending many an hour this winter in an old retired porta potty ice fishing. And he got a story.
You know, when you're on the job site and all you have is a porta potty, it's 0 degrees out, you know, you're sitting on it and you're freezing and you're thinking, well, I might as well just be on a lake fishing. I just like sitting in here and jigging for fish, you know, and I can do it all day. And it actually holds heat pretty well. And when I first made it, it had a flat seat, so it wasn't real comfortable. So I contoured it so it kind of hugs your butt. You know, I'm not at work, so that's good.
That is good. Sounds like a fun guy. Jeremy Barnett even named his ice fishing shanty Crappie Shack. It's President's Day Monday, so let me be the first to wish you a warm, happy President's Day. Now, can we talk about it for a moment? I mean, the good ones that have been on TV and film. I ran across the website goldderby.com. Never heard of it, but they posted actually 15. I'm not going to go that deep. Here's the top 5 people goldderby.com thought were best in their roles as president on either TV or in film. Kevin Kline as Dave Kovic in Dave, a guy I completely forgot about. I love Kevin Kline in general. And I went digging. Sigourney Weaver was his first lady in that. Now, the next episode of Veep that I watch will be the first, and I'm told it's hilarious, but kind of racy. Julia Louis-Dreyfus as Selena Meyer in Veep. You ever watch that? I've heard so many good things. It was on HBO. Julia Louis-Dreyfus at number 4. This one I totally see because I thought he looked presidential at the time. A very young Harrison Ford in Air Force One at number 3. I totally agree with the young Michael Douglas who played the president in The American President. I'm not sure I saw it, but seeing pictures of him in that role really looks like he could have been standing in the West Wing. And this one I completely also agree with. Didn't watch a lot of it, but I enjoyed it when I did. The West Wing's Martin Sheen voted the number 1 president in TV in his role in The West Wing.